We've landed at
Chinook Cove RV and Golf Resort.
So we're just here. We're here for 2 nights. We are going to go explore Clearwater tomorrow, which isn't too far away, and have a look at some more properties, which we still have to do some research tonight.
A little bit more, yes.
Right now, we're gonna head out and wash some of our laundry. It's been about a week, so things are getting a little scarce and the bucket's a little bit full. So we're gonna go check out the town of Barrier and find their laundromat. So right behind where we had crossed, a deer just kind of cruised across the parking lot. I don't know where he went. I think he bolted. We had a heck of a time finding this laundromat. There isn't a proper sign. Well, proper as far as we're concerned. Have a look. You see that sign? It's a paper sign instead of a pocket holder. Okay, I'm gonna go and help run with this. Laundry happened. There was one machine, one washer, one dryer working in the laundromat in Barrier. Hi, friends. So the wash took about anywhere from 25 to 27 minutes each. So I had 3 loads. And the dryer took an eternity, probably about an hour, I guess it was. And it didn't totally dry everything that we put in there. It was kind of a big load. I'll give it that. So the load that typically doesn't go in the dryer anyways, the darks that you see hanging up here, they're hanging. And all the white load ended up being hung to dry. It's late in the day. I don't think we're gonna have success tonight. Oh well, doing laundry in a small town when you're RVing.
With one laundromat that has one machine and one washer and one dryer available. Apparently they're shutting down tomorrow because they've got new stackables coming in to replace all of the broken down machines.
There was a lot of machines in there, just none of them were working.
They're past their prime.
All right, moving on. Just packed up and we are leaving
Chinook Cove RV Park, RV and Golf, just north of Barrier.
So our purpose for stopping here was to go and check out some properties in Clearwater, which is about 45 minutes north of here, and I think that was a pretty successful...
That was a definite plus for the trip.
Yeah,
we found a few places that we really liked.
While we were in Barrier, we went and checked out some properties.
The main properties we were looking at were in Clearwater, and we found a couple of really good possibilities.
Yeah, don't even know why the camera didn't make it out to check out these properties. Couldn't find any footage on it, so we thought we'd just take a few minutes today and have a chat about these properties. I don't know.
Sometimes the camera just doesn't make it.
I don't know. I think it was with us, but it got left in the truck and we didn't do any recording, apparently. Maybe the battery died. I don't know. Anyways, so one of the first ones we checked out was on Walker Road. It was approximately, there were 2 lots side by side.
Yeah, there were 2 lots side by side.
Approximately a ½ acre each. So at one time it was one parcel, but I guess whoever owns it decided to sell them separately.
Yeah, and those were the most promising. One was, I think it had 3 trees on it. The other had probably 150 trees on it. That was the one that I would prefer.
Yeah, the one Yeah.
It was nicely set up. Somebody had already they've got a fire pit on it. They've got a zip line already on it. They've got an area where somebody had parked an RV in there already, but there's just no buildings there, so that was perfect.
Yeah, so it was pretty level.
Yeah.
It had a little bit of a slope towards
It was on a hill, but the spots where we could park and build a cabin would be all level for sure.
Yeah, well, it looked like it was ready to go, and there was power and sewer at the road. And was there sewer? I don't remember.
Yeah, there was power and sewer
Okay.
and water. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was a favorable one. Another one we looked at was on Park Drive.
Yeah, there was probably 16 or 17 in total. The ones on Walker are just a little bit east of town. Those were the perfect ones. They're a little more rural, what we're looking for. The ones in town, they were basically either a treed lot or a fully cleared lot for somebody to build on. And we want to be a little further away than 50 feet from our neighbors.
Yeah, I think the one on Park Drive was the one where they had some major construction in behind it. So.
That was the one near the hospital, right?
Yeah, yeah. And then we checked out a couple properties on Myrtle Road, and that was a subdivision.
It was Myrtle Road and Myrtle Crescent. I think they're just around the corner from each other.
Yeah.
And they were
right in a subdivision.
Yeah.
And there was like lots of regular houses, so you're not gonna go building a cabin in amongst all the regular box houses. So, yeah, so the first one was the most promising. But I still found that it's not really cabin type. There wasn't any recreation within a close proximity.
Oh, the river was just down the hill.
Yeah, but that's the Thompson River. It was flowing pretty good. It's not someplace where you
Good for fishing.
Good for fishing. That was the only thing there. So, and Clearwater's not too far away from the Lower Mainland. It's about, 4 or 5 hours? 4 hours?
Yeah, probably about 4 hours from here, I guess.
Okay. So, that was our discovery in Clearwater. So, the quest for the perfect property in the perfect setting
continues
into 2021. So, that was where that ended up. Oh, and here comes the sun again. It's been, last night we had thunder and lightning, torrential downpour.
It was nasty last night.
So
we're up on the side of a mountain, so it was a little extra special for us, I guess.
Yeah, the internet wasn't working quite the same afterwards. Yep. Anyways, so we're heading into Hope.
Gonna check out the Coquihalla campground, which we found via Passport America, and I've heard good things about it from lots of different people.
And I'm going blind here. So that's it for this week. We will talk to you soon. Remember to subscribe.
Don't forget to ring that bell for notifications. Give us a thumbs up if you like what you see. Bye for now.
Okay. That's all.
That's it?
That's it.
That's all we're going to talk about?
That's all I got. That's all I got. We don't need to do an ending because I think we did it at Chinook Cove.
Oh, we were going to talk about Chinook Cove, weren't we?